guys, new setting. I just went right outside my room because my room is super messy. And also, new intro. I tried so hard to like find something that could be good for my intro, and I just didn't really find anything. So I just thought, why not go with something simple? So I created it and made the chicken queen thing, and I mean, it's all good now. Sorry if I don't seem as energetic as I usually am. I feel really sick. And maybe it's because yesterday I threw up everywhere, but maybe that's just, I'm like hyped up on medication. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about film things. I usually don't do videos like this, and most of you will probably click off right now and be like, I don't want to watch that. That's okay. I just decided I'd show you guys some film things I picked up over the years. The first thing we're going to talk about is color. Color is one thing that can change a whole shot's atmosphere. For instance, if you're going to do a scary scene, adding a dark green to it can actually make it seem a lot scarier. Or if you're having an intense scene, if you add a little bit of blue to it, it can just make it seem that much more just like clear and stuff. Like as you'll see in the shot I'm about to show you, before it looked like really just yellow and plain, but like after you add like blue, it just makes it look very nice. And like if you're filming a short film and you wanted like an old-timey feel, a lot of times, well, they'll call it sepia or whatever, but you like adding a yellow to it can give it that feel. The next thing is music. Music is so important for films, and I think literally everyone knows this, because if you watch a short film without music and then you watch a short film with music, it just adds so much more feeling. Like if you're watching a movie and they put on that sad music, like you feel it coming, you feel the tears, you sniff it up, but you can't stop it. They're coming. Certain types of music work for certain types of things. Like classical music works so great for like horror scenes, which is like really cliche, but you know, cliches are cliches for a reason. Pop or electronic music would be really good for like a happy montage or something, just like if you're having a happy scene, just upbeat things. And alternative music works for almost anything. I feel like shit. Sorry, Mom. Exposure makes a huge amount of difference for a shot. If you're looking for a sad scene or like a really scary scene, it won't be shit if it's like light out.
Sometimes it's hard to stay grateful. It's painful.
Letterbox. If you don't know what letterbox is, I'm gonna stop this accent. It's those two black bars you generally see when watching a movie or short film at the top and the bottom. And for some weird reason, it makes a more official look for a scene. A lot of importance to the connection with the scene is the emotion that conveys it. And believe it or not, a lot of emotion is shown through the eyes. Like, if you wanted to show confusion in a shot, you could just focus on the eyes and like how the eyes react to things. It generally speaks more than actual dialogue in a movie does. Or for instance, if the emotion you wanted to show was irritation, you could just cut scenes really fast of like different things, just irritation or like insanity. Like you can just cut this shots really fast just to like make it all. When something is really important to a scene, you have to make sure you corner it. Your important thing could be a note, and your setting could be having tea with a friend. So, cliche as it is, you could hide the note under the teacup, and that could be your captivating scene, just focusing on the teacup and that note. And the emotion in the shot will be showed how the friend reacts. All these things mesh together to just make one shot, and all those shots mesh together to make a big short film or a big movie. And it's amazing all these factors that you just have to consider when you're doing something like that. I'm Chicken Queen, this is a light bulb, and have a good breakfast. And the giveaway has started, so you gotta make sure my videos get plenty of views and that you're subscribed to me, otherwise you can't have a chance to win the MacBook Air.